Hello, I'm Lauren James, and I'm here with the Superintendent of the Bristol-Warren School District, Dr. Mario Andrade.
Good morning.
We have some questions for Dr. Andrade. So, what is your philosophy on education?
That's a great question. My philosophy is education is really the keys to the world. Education is one thing in life that no one could take away from you. Through education, you're ready for college and career. You learn about socialization, collaboration, critical thinking, problem solving. I think everybody wants to hear that you'll be ready for knowing content, but I think through your education, it's really more about critical thinking and your communication skills, and I think that's really important. We want all of our students to be lifelong learners, to be able to problem solve, to collaborate, as I said, and then when you're in the work environment, to work with others, to push off one another. And I think in K-12 settings, you learn how to persevere, to go through the learning process, to form hypotheses, do an analysis, and then come up with recommendations. So I think education is one of those that it's really about active learning, critical thinking, problem solving, and again, it's the keys to the world.
Where do you feel the Bristol-Warren School District is in relation to the other districts in the state?
Again, another great question. You know, I'm a little biased. I think Bristol-Warren's the best school district in the state, but we're always around about continuous improvement. As a Mount Hope student, you know you're probably in the top 5 schools in reading and writing when it came to standardized testing, but we have to do more work in our STEM programs. But Bristol-Warren is much more than standardized tests. We're really a comprehensive school. We have a thriving performing arts program. 6 through 12, we have an arts. You know, when I look at our students and where they're going, we have students going to Ivy League schools. We have students going to the armed services. I think we really prepare students for work in college and beyond. So while I think we're the best, we still have work to do. And it's not only about just core content. It's really about the whole child, and we're moving in that direction. And the reason why I think we're one of the best is students like you and in the broadcasting class, but also our teachers and our community members. I'm always impressed when I go to meetings to see the community support from our town officials, our parents, and our teachers. They want the best for our students, and that's the only way we're going to continue to get better.
I agree. Everyone in this district does seem to work very hard, and I feel like that's very profitable for all the students. And finally, what is your vision for the Bristol-Warren School District?
Of course, I think I always want to be the best school district, not only in the state, but in the region. I like to be #1 in New England and noticed throughout the country. Again, but that's a vision, and we'll have to make a plan to get there. But short term, I think we still have to work on our 4 goals of making sure that all the students are academically prepared for college and career. We still need to bolster up our STEM programs. We need to make sure in a town that we're fiscally stable for the long run. As you know, we're the biggest loser in the funding formula, and each year we have to make up for that loss without losing any academic programs for students. Again, as I said in the first 2 questions, what we want Bristol-Warren to be is really a comprehensive school district. And as you'll see in this month's videos, a lot of the performing arts and giving back to the community. And I think that really makes us one of the best school districts in the state, is because of our comprehensive schools and supporting the whole child. So that's really what I want our vision to be. I know as superintendent, I need to stress the academic achievement on standardized testing, but I know there's much more than that, and we have to support the whole child.
I think it's the kids and the staff. We have a lot of excitement all the time. This is an excellent community school to be at. Just when you walk around and you film, you're going to see the excitement, the love of learning, the things that the kids are interested in, and how they engage in that every day in their classrooms. We do. In grades 3, 4, and 5, every child is assigned a laptop. So that's a new initiative in the last 2 years. The grade 3 laptops were just delivered recently. So every classroom is using, in 3, 4, and 5, they're using it every single day. The other classrooms either go to the lab, they have math workshops that they do iReady, they do report writing, they do tumble books, so there's a lot of opportunities for them to get on the computers, either in the library or in the classrooms. The art department is one person. It's the art teacher. Mrs. Sarah Jacobs is excellent, and as you walk around the school, you'll see some of the artwork around, and you certainly, she puts on an art show in May. It might be something you want to film, and I'm sure she's always available to show you some pieces of art that might be interesting to explain. Just to thank them for lending me their children every day, because I really appreciate that, and we have to be a partnership, the school and the families. And Rockwell was recently awarded the 3rd year as a commended school, just like the high school was. I was really happy to go up there with Mr. Rebello and to accept the award on behalf of our staff and our students. And really, it's your award and the kids' awards, but we were really happy to be a part of that and to know that we're getting great results here in Bristol. Oh, well, every other month we have a community celebration, and we award 2 months worth of traits. The kids vie to be the trait of the month, whether it's integrity or caring or kindness or truthfulness or respect, responsibility. And on the opposite months, the PTO sponsors usually an entertainer for us. In the past, we've had Looking Glass Theater. We have a storyteller coming in February. We have had drummers, African drummers. We've had all sorts of things. We had a BMX bike rider last year, and he did a motivational speech as well. So there's always a lot going on. The kids love the assemblies, and nice sense of spirit that every month we know we'll get together and do a little something together. We recently had the Navy band last week, and they're always really fun, and the kids sing along, and they kind of get us going for the season.
Our holiday, our parents are running a gift wrapping station, and the kids are able to purchase some low-cost presents for their parents.